Okay, I'm not proud of this. I mean, I'm sort of proud because it's so weird, but I have a lot of nice furniture. I mean, they're money makers. I got them for next to nothing or super cheap. But the problem was I kept sticking them in the driveway, putting a tarp on them, thinking, I'm just gonna roll this out, sand it down, paint it, refinish it, whatever, and make money on it. And it kind of didn't happen that way. By my back door, I have a blonde MCM. I think it's a buffet. And then this is all new construction. So this is going to go to the storage space because this is clogging up my old construction and my new construction. So there's a smaller blonde MCM. There's an Ethan Allen, believe it or not. This is a tall, cool blonde MCM under the white, the Ghost. That is another blonde MCM. A lot of blonde MCM. It's very plentiful where I'm at, cheap, and it can look pretty good. There's a black walnut MCM. These are all kind of weird. There's an Art Deco green one that is really toast. This one is a Henredon, which is a really nice handmade furniture line, super high quality. The tarp is kind of beat up, but I think the Henredon is actually in pretty good shape under there. And then there's a desk that needs to be cut up, and then an MCM dresser, kind of a French style dresser, and then this funky maple thing with these crazy handles. So the whole point of getting the really big storage space was to take all of these dressers and get them out of here. And then I have more dressers in the garage. I'm going to get all that stuff out of the way because winter is coming. I'm going to evacuate it. Hopefully, I can kind of stuff it in there. And then I'm going to have enough space where I can work on stuff again. I'm going to at least get into the garage and have room by the stairs and doors. And the issue is that you can flip a piece of furniture or you can flip a piece of wood. Maybe not this piece of wood, but these are stretchers for things that I'm making, some benches and so on. And so I'd like to say that I can just stay out here where it's really cold and cut all this stuff up and get it ready, but I need to address the dresser issue. So please like and subscribe. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be just really weird. Because beyond that, I've got this pile of black walnut over here I'm going to do something with. I have a bunch of pallets and I have a bunch of lumber over there on the other side of the dressers. So lots to do and not a lot of warm weather left to do it. So it's going to start snowing soon and I need to make a move. So I invite you to like and subscribe and join me on this journey of moving furniture in and out. And, honestly, there's going to be some serious surprises. Some of this stuff is going to be kind of beat up from the elements. And I think there might be a hornet's nest underneath at least one of these things. And I think my dog found one and it stabbed his nose this summer or bit him. So it's cold enough now they can't fly. So I might do the furniture thing. I might do some construction on a railing above my head. Now that the wasps can't fly around and sting me. So again, please subscribe if you enjoy this kind of dumb stuff. Okay, so follow up on clearing out my space and stuff and getting a new space. This is a much larger space. You'll see that I've got a lot of kind of project made, like craft stuff, and some kind of new production. This is the difference between flipping furniture and flipping wood. And so this is the flipping wood stuff that I'm making from scratch. And then as you can see, there's some of this stuff, like that yellow one, that's my neighbors were getting rid of that. It's missing a drawer, as you can see. There's one that I got from a neighborhood group and I kind of let it fall apart. And then here's one I picked up on Marketplace that needs to be cleaned up. That one's all there. It just needs, I think, some drawer rails and maybe a new finish. I think the hardware's all there too. But I'm gonna give you the backwards tour. I've got all my woodworking magazines and stuff like that, my whole collection there. I'd love to do some fun stuff with that on the road, so please subscribe. That would super help me out. It keeps me from getting a real job and keeps me producing videos for anybody that wants to see them about a really wide variety of subjects. So anyways, I have this knockdown shelf. There's another one lurking back there waiting to get put together. The drums I kind of got from my other space when somebody decided to give them away. And then there's more flipping wood. And then there's some desks that the plan was to cut them up. Let's see, this one I'm still kind of torn because it's beautiful. There's that one right there. It's kind of MCM. That one's definitely getting cut up at some point. It's going to need a lot of veneer work. And then this one's actually there's a pair here that's been cut up. And then these are the tubes for the shelf. So all this stuff, this is not one of those pretty YouTuber videos. This is reality. This is I got this space. It's a drive up, as you can tell. It's next to a highway. It's going to be really cold because it gets to like -30 where I'm at, and it's Minnesota. But the winters here, it's colder than your freezer at home, no matter where you're at. And so it has the disadvantage of being really cold. It has the advantage of being much larger. It's like $150 a month. So some places that's super expensive, some places that's super cheap. But this is a whole thing about me getting enough space because the stuff I want to work on is getting in the way of having the space to work on it. So I'm just going to pack this space, but it's going to be big enough, I'm hoping, to help me organize things. So like I said, I can keep things like these guys in process. This stuff over here, it looks like pumpkins with the eyeballs, or like the holes that they put in the fences for dogs. So all that stuff, those are going to be tabletops and fun stuff like that. And I'm already feeling a lot better about having this much room. I'm going to stand up a lot of the long furniture dressers that I have at home that are just kind of in the way right now. They're in the driveway. I'm a terrible person. I'm going to go to furniture flipping purgatory, at least. But I'm gonna keep moving stuff, and then I'm going to set up shelving for the small stuff and stack up the big stuff and start running stuff over here and get ready for winter, number one, but also kind of organize everything so that I can actually produce. So again, if you enjoy my misadventures, please like and subscribe, ring the bell, whatever. I don't know how it works even, but it will help me out at some point, and then I can hopefully do this full time, and then I'll have like that, I want to be one of those out-of-touch furniture flippers or YouTubers where I tell you how I'm working on my horse barn gate, something like that, or I'm driving around in a tractor, like a $40,000 tractor that, and then I don't know, I'm having sequoias shipped in from California so that I can make chairs out of them or something, bird feeders, whatever. The sky's the limit. So, all right, thanks YouTubers. Thanks for following me. Thanks to all my subscribers. I got to get to work now.